Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching The Penguin, episode 1. Alright, here we are. To our surprise, watching The Penguin. We had run a poll and this seemed to be quite popular. And I mean, in general, we've been hearing a lot about this lately.
Yes.
People just praising it, saying it's show of the year. And it's been, you know, some big shows this year. We had Shogun, Fallout, many good shows. A lot of people saying this is show of the year.
Wow.
Masterpiece.
That's pretty high praise.
A very high praise because, you know, those who have been talking to us in the Discord and stuff will know that I had particularly zero hype around this series. When they were talking about it and coming up, my question was always like, why? Like, who wanted to see a question around the Penguin? A question.
Yeah, and I was like, what?
Who wanted to see a series around the Penguin? Like, would not have been even my top 5 sort of Batman villain to cover a series based off. And, you know, we watched the Batman. We thought it was a decent movie. I didn't think it was...
I think I enjoyed the artistic elements of it much more than what you did. But I liked the Batman. I just didn't like the person playing it.
Robert Pattinson, you didn't think it was the best Batman? Yeah, but
no, I didn't think so.
That wasn't where I was going with that.
No, but you said we, and I was like, let me just speak for myself.
Well, I said we liked it. You know, no, there was no miscommunication there.
You said it was decent.
Is that not correct?
It was more than decent.
Well, decent can mean like an 8 out of 10. Anyway, we're off to a bad start, but we enjoyed it. I thought the Penguin was fine in it. I remember people saying like, oh my God, you know, I thought it was fine.
I'm going to say that I don't really remember the Penguin in it.
Okay.
So
it didn't blow I wasn't like, oh my God, he was so memorable. You know, I didn't have that vibe. So
is it the same guy playing it?
Yes.
Okay.
So then when they're going to make a series about it, I was like, really? Why? I didn't see the buzz and I'm still very unsure, but everyone's saying it's come out so good has had me very intrigued. I do love the Batman, you know, sort of universe. I'm a big Batman fan.
Me too.
You too. And
you know, just fun fact quickly. When we first started dating, we actually started off before we were dating. I said that, you know, I really loved Batman and he didn't believe me. He wasn't having it.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't believe you because it just seemed like a generic answer.
Yeah, he thought I was trying to impress him.
I was like, how much do you really know about Batman? And you knew a few things. You weren't setting any records, but you knew enough to...
Look, I know a lot. I just don't know as much as you. Or maybe you guys.
I don't think you know a lot, but you at least, you genuinely do have enthusiastic for him, yes. Knowing a lot is like knowing the comic law and the animated series laws, yeah. You're not quite that
I'll settle down. I'll sit back down.
Pop the fuck down. Now I'm going to put it here first, without any shame. Batfleck is the best Batman. Okay, I want that known. Okay, Batman vs Superman, 10 out of 10 film. Loved it. So that is my favorite Batman. I don't know why I felt like sharing that, but I wanted to. We're in the kind of theme. Now, we're actually not talking about Batman, we're talking about...
The Penguin.
The Penguin. And yeah, I mean, there's not much left to say. I'm surprised by the amount of praise and...
That I am surprised because... For me, I get it's different, but where my brain went to was, do you guys remember the series Gotham?
Yeah.
I used to, like, this was before I knew you. I would try and watch it.
I liked the first season, but then it sort of fell a bit, like, up and down.
So I wouldn't remember what I loved and what I didn't love. Like, I don't remember it really.
But remember the Penguin in that, he never felt quite right to me. He was really tall and lanky for starters.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were trying to make like a penguin in his younger days, but I don't know.
But it was almost like this ADHD, like...
Yeah, very awkward, and I don't know. It wasn't how So this Penguin definitely is a lot more like the Penguin.
Yeah.
And I guess, I don't know, I'm intrigued to see what all the hype is around and what you guys love so much, and hopefully we can connect with that as well. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know what you thought of the first episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I like the intro. It's got a very Gotham feel to it, which is obviously in Gotham, but done that well.
We interrupt election coverage now for some breaking news. We are getting unconfirmed reports about a series of explosions along the city's seawall.
Oh, that was at the end of the Batman, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Vigilante atop Gotham Square Garden, helping to save the lives of hundreds of innocent
Yeah,
victims.
that's right. That was pretty cool seeing.
We will rebuild, but not just our city. Together, we will learn to believe in Gotham again.
Okay, so this is right after, a week after the Batman.
The murder of longtime mob boss Carmine Falcone outside the Iceberg Lounge.
Damn, they make it look
Yeah,
so
so
real.
Falcone's
my
dead.
God.
Rumors are swirling that Carmine's son, Alberto Falcone, is set to take his father's place, despite his
Oh,
father's stance of
okay. Ain't gonna follow in his footsteps. Can't fill those shoes.
That is really cool. That actually looks just right out of Gotham.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
He
Iceberg for the
hobbles like a
penguin.
penguin.
Shit, alright then. For one damn file. Oh, very valuable file, it seems. He's loving it.
Yeah, he's loving it. He's got dirt on someone.
Oh, damn.
I see you've made yourself at home.
Oh, it wasn't even his home at all. So he went to Falcone's home to just take his stuff.
These jewels belong to you. Your dad made that clear. But some of the guys, well, you know, they're goddamn scavengers. So I thought I'd do you a solid. As a show of support.
Playing the cards carefully.
He was a great man. You got some big shoes to fill.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Not too big.
He's backtracking a little.
My father's been dead a week.
Hey, Al. You alright? Because we keep a stash in the loft if you want to hit.
Oh, he knows how to play him.
I can't. I gotta keep my head on straight.
Yeah, you're right, boss. I got no idea the pressure you're under. But you're Alberto friggin' Falcone.
Oof, even the way he says it.
Staying off the drops. Good on you. But booze don't count. Does it?
Playing him like a fiddle.
You know what I like most about you, Oz? You are who you are. You couldn't change if you tried.
Hey, that what makes me fun.
I do like that, actually. It's a very great quality.
There's gotta be something else out there. A new kind of high.
So you're gonna what? Alter the formula?
We're not just adding ketchup to fries, man. I'm talking about revolutionizing the game.
Oh, man. This is dangerous.
Thanks, boss. It's, real generous.
Pop always said you were a good soldier.
Falcone was the kingpin at this time because he calls him boss. Interesting.
But he also knew you were a dirty soldier who skims money off the top. See, he knew what it meant for a guy like you to get a piece.
Ooh,
How it
okay.
made you feel. And that was good for business.
So being aware, that's another level.
Dad's ring. Nice.
Wasn't always his. Used to be Salvatore's.
Salvatore
He
Maroni?
wore Sal's ring as a trophy. The ultimate fuck you.
Damn, that's pretty dark.
Rex Calabrese. He was a big deal. At least in my neighborhood. He helped people. If someone in your family was sick, you find you a doctor.
To what end, though?
If you saw you on the street, he'd call out to you. Ask how you were. Felt like you meant it too.
I feel like there's a dark turn coming to the
Yeah.
story.
When I'm 14 or something, he has a heart attack and dies.
Oh, wow.
Still holding a cigar.
Okay, not what I was expecting.
The show of love, of what he meant. Can you imagine to be remembered like that?
Yeah, that's a different kind of power.
That's what he wants.
You want me to be like some small-time asshole?
He missed the whole point of the story.
That ain't what
For what? Would that make it easier for you to take what's mine?
Oh, man.
Or is this you? What you want?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Holy shit, it is.
I actually quite like that. That made me connected to the penguin.
It's so pathetic.
I'm
You really
not
think
off it.
people and make a float of your dumb face and march it down the street chanting your goddamn name?
This guy's pissing me off.
Remember him? What a guy.
Oh, he's gonna cop
What
it
a little
soon.
bitch.
Oh, damn.
Oh my. Fuck, alright. He's laughing.
Just like that. I thought that'd be like the whole season or something.
Yeah, like this rivalry. Way off base. Now what? Yeah. Yeah.
So he kind of lost
exactly.
control and snapped. Oh my god. 'Cause I was wondering, was that his plan? But obviously no, it was not his
No.
plan. He snapped.
Doesn't he look like a penguin with the black and white now?
Yeah.
Even his eyebrows are like feathered and like pointed down like a penguin. Very bird-like.
Poor guy's never gonna outrun his name. Pudgey's analysing how is he a penguin.
I'm sure it's done on purpose. He was taking such good care.
I'm trying to get his car. Oh my god.
Wrong car, guys. Wrong time.
Don't you try and run!
I'm sorry.
Don't move, you twat-faced little prick! Try to steal my shit! Hey! Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god, he's like, you guys all left me.
You messed with the wrong fucking guy on the wrong fucking night!
For sure.
Don't, okay, please? Please!
He's got a starter or he's
Yeah,
just
I think so.
in shock?
Walk. That way.
Why?
Oh my god, he wants help. This poor kid picked the wrong car.
And all his friends left him.
Hey! Hey, look at me. How far do you think you'd get? This scumbag? He disrespected me, you're gonna disrespect me, Vic.
Oh my god, no.
We're in this together now. Which means I own you.
Oh my god, just like
That's
that.
not what you want, man.
You're gonna do everything I say. Or else I'll murder you and anyone you care about. You got it?
Even the way he says it just like rolls off his tongue. Very eerie.
You feel better?
You would not feel better, your whole life's just been finished.
I know. It's just eerie.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Get you now, you piece of shit.
Level these days.
I'm sorry, but for a very important person, he's got like no commitments in his phone.
They still sell those slush puppies?
I think so.
I remember those slush puppies, they were great.
You ever mix the flavors? Oh, you missed out.
But I'd like to. You know, like in the future.
Trying to make sure he's got a future.
Take a left here.
He didn't even like give him reassurance for that. Look at his foot.
Yeah, he's got like a metal brace.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
He barely
Long
knows.
story.
I need an alibi. Ideally for the whole night. Can you help me out?
Anytime after 10, but not before.
Alright, that'll work.
Yeah, very smart, even planning the alibi, you know, you gotta think ahead.
Ask for extra pickles and they give me two. So what, a normal amount of pickles is one?
He's so funny, he just fluctuates.
This is really grounding him, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want one of mine?
Do I want one of your pickles? That your dirty little mouth touch? No, kid. I don't. Shit, would you look at that? Imagine if you and your buddies came here instead of trying to steal from me.
Oh no, he would have been this pickle.
You got $1 in your wallet, kid. Can you afford to think that small? No goddamn ambition.
He's trying to understand him in his own way.
He's just gonna dump it in the back of the car. Ooh, the ring.
The ring, yeah. Now that's his trophy.
It's a nice sunrise behind you. You should take a look.
No way.
Please don't do this, no.
Nah.
No.
Nah, he isn't gonna, surely.
No, I don't think.
Stop!
Do I have one of these?
Hey.
Giving him a puff to help calm his nerves a little bit.
I feel like he's not gonna, but then you just never know.
So listen, the smart play here is to kill you and stuff you in the trunk with Stinky over there. Be done with the both of you.
No, it doesn't. We don't have to take that.
It's a goddamn fact, Vic. It just is.
Oh,
The way he just
man.
negotiates with him.
You can't. I can help you. You know,
I feel like you'd rather be dead.
I got ambition. And I'm not a waste, okay? I'm not. I can help you.
Kid's talking to save his life right now.
Jesus, I need a chance. I need a chance.
All right, calm down.
Whew. He bought himself another day.
Well, maybe it'll be useful keeping you around. For now. See if you've got what you say. But if you step out of line just once, I swear to God, I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You understand?
Man.
Man's not lived up to his vision at all. He had that vision about knowing everyone's names,
I
treating him well,
know.
and first kid he meets, bam.
Disaster.
Oh my god, man. What the hell is that?
What the fuck? Is there a story behind that?
Yeah, for sure.
I like how he doesn't put it on. Like,
Well, you gotta be careful too. It'd be too obvious if he was wearing it.
yeah, that's true, that's true.
We've recovered about 30% of the product. There's a risk of contamination. Most of the drops were fished out of sewer water.
That ain't gonna stop drop heads from buying it.
Oh
Let's get the
my
people what they want.
god.
Damn. Zero morals.
It's the family. They want to talk to you.
Get him out of here. Get him in the back.
You got it. Let's go.
He's just got something on every angle, doesn't he?
Do you think that they know?
Jesus, kid. I hold the fucking crystal ball.
I love how he's so calm.
9 times out of 10, these top tier guys want to meet face to face to feel big, so I make myself small. They feel better about themselves, and I get to go back to work.
Yeah,
Very
okay.
clued in.
Listen, if I don't come out, I'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Oh shit.
Kid's like, what?
I know that moment of doubt.
I just sit tight, you know, maybe look for your sense of humor. It's gotta be here somewhere.
This is our operation. It's our guys. You work for the family. Have you forgotten that?
Us. We're consolidated. I mean, most of the supplies that were damaged in the flood.
Actually, that ain't true. No, we recovered a lot of the product. 70%.
Doesn't
From 30%.
This isn't your call.
You're handing the Maronis or someone fucking worse the keys to fucking kingdom.
The
Don't you
last
get
thing
that?
we need is a
Johnny?
goddamn gang war.
This is his version of making himself look small.
You will do as you're told.
Gotta fight for your business.
You're free to leave.
That's it. All that way to get told
I
and
know.
then see you later.
We obviously can't have that conversation over the phone.
Maybe we don't see eye to eye on every little thing. You know, maybe you don't like me. It's fine. I'm an acquired taste.
Yes, you are.
And I got wind of a shipment coming in. I don't want to tout it too much, but it's big. In fact, it's got the potential to revolutionize the drug business.
Who's walked in behind him?
Something that'll help us expand beyond drops. And all you guys gotta do is sit back and reap the rewards. I'll
They're
oversee the whole
intrigued
thing.
now.
I'll use some of the crew I run it out of the plant.
Man's waiting in all silence.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Sophia. I don't know
Ah,
who
you
she
remember
is.
Carmine's daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you was still at,
Arkham?
Yeah.
She at Arkham Asylum.
She a little crazy one.
Have you asked him about my brother?
I thought we agreed.
Have you heard from Alberto?
Oh no.
Shut it down. You have 48 hours.
Oh man, I didn't bite at all.
I'll get it done. You know, whatever helps the family.
I wonder why those two wanted to keep it on the down low about Alberto.
Fucking assholes.
Oz, a moment. You never gave me an answer. Have you seen Alberto?
That'd be me. Follow up.
I'm sure he's fine.
They said the same thing.
Milos and Johnny? Well, they'd know.
She doesn't believe it.
Yeah, she's very curious.
This is yours?
This?
Oh,
Yeah.
she'll spot the bullet hole.
Purple.
Yeah, purple.
You've really moved up in the world, haven't you?
In multiple ways.
Oh, of course, she would notice it.
But that didn't really have anything to do with Alberto.
Punk kids tried to steal my rims a few days back. I missed, but they got the message.
We're long overdue for a catch-up, you and me. Let's get a bite to eat.
She's a little eerie.
Yeah.
Right now?
Right now.
Oh my god.
Very forward.
Keeps you on your toes.
I mean, he looks uncomfortable around her. That's saying something.
And probably because of the way she eats.
Alberto told me he was going to your club last night to get to my father's loft.
Oh no.
That was our shared secret. But then today,
She knew about it.
I hear you talking about revolutionizing the drug business.
Oh no.
She's cornered him.
You either have to be blindingly stupid or wildly confident that he isn't coming back to reclaim it. So I'm going to ask you again. Do you know where my brother is?
Oh,
How is he gonna answer?
angry.
Al never told me he was back. Or that you ran on this thing with us. Yeah. Well, he's keeping us both in the dark, and I don't know
He's
why.
Look
very
at him
smart.
twisting it.
He was so passionate about his plan, I thought there's no reason not to move forward, just because he's on another bender. You know, I mean, the shipment arrives in a few days, right?
Quick thinking, man.
He knows enough details.
He's got a penchant for jobs. And booze and gambling, and I'm pretty sure he's got a sex thing too, so yeah. This ain't the first time he's gone AWOL, but he always comes back.
Not this
Covering his
time.
bases very
He's at the
well.
club, I wouldn't know. I was actually drowning my sorrows with my lady friend last night, Eve.
Look at that alibi.
Let's you and me go there right now. Come on, we'll scour the joint. I doubt anything will turn up, but it's worth a shot. You know, whatever puts your mind at ease.
She can't read him now. He's left her a bit stumped.
No, Oz, you're right. I'm probably just being crazy.
Just like everyone says.
Let's stay and enjoy the meal. I know I could use a good one.
He'll turn up, Sophia. I'm sure of it.
To be able to say that when you know you killed him.
I know, I was just about to say.
You know, Oz, people underestimate you, but not me.
Haha.
Always known you were capable of more.
Okay.
He's gonna like that.
She's very hard to read, isn't she? Because
Yeah.
she might accept it for now, but she knows that she can't play any cards just yet.
This is yours?
Damn, man has like spares just everywhere.
Oh, yeah. That was from a CD. Nice.
I ain't never taken anyone here before. You say a word to anybody?
Yeah, you got me like a fish.
Yeah, till you bleed out and die.
Yeah, it's become just a common lingo now.
I know, and he's just adding extra details.
What did you
Is that his mother? I can't tell.
I think so.
Open your eyes.
Oswald, it's too much. No.
Perfect. Suits you, man.
Does she know? Like, well, she must, surely.
Ma!
What?
Why is this in the tub? Your pills are ruined.
No, I take them every morning with breakfast.
The tub is full.
The boys were playing
With
in the
what?
bed. They didn't want to get out.
What boys?
She's losing it a bit.
I took them. The pills are by the... Oswald! Someone here!
She's scared. She was scared.
Shit,
What?
Ma, sorry, this is Vic.
Get out!
He's gonna help take care of you. Just in case I need to handle some things while we're gone, right?
Huh. Vic.
Yeah.
What is he, nice?
Yeah, kinda.
No, not
Well, he's got nice-like qualities.
Oh my god.
Will you tell me first what I did to lose your respect?
Oh.
Some bullshit about an urgent special occasion.
Ma.
Did I raise my
She's
sense of
quite
enemy?
cluey as well.
Did I?
No.
So, then, what did you do? What did you do? Come on. What did you do?
Mother's
Now she
intuition.
becomes sharp.
I shot Alberto Falcone.
Oh.
It's safe for you here. You understand? Sofia Falcone's out of Arkham and she knows.
Yeah, he knows that she knows.
Why'd you shoot him? Why?
Jesus, Ma, I ain't doing this with you right now, okay?
She's just gonna wait.
Fucking laugh at me.
That's not a good excuse.
I can't risk it. I can't risk you. I'm all you got. If something happened to me...
Stop talking! Do you hear the words coming out of your mouth?
Yeah.
How weak they sound?
Oh.
Oh
Like a
damn.
little pussy boy?
Oh!
Look at me. Is that what you are, Oswald? Weak little pussy boy?
Oh my god, from his own mother.
Don't you see, dear? What you did wasn't impulsive. It was instinctual.
Oh, okay.
You shot that junky pissant because you wanted to.
Oh no. She's flaming the beast.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so close now. Having everything you ever wanted, everything you deserve. You want to run? You want to hide? No.
Oh shit.
She's on a fire under his ass.
What are you going to do to get it?
Man's gonna change his tune real quick
Oh,
now.
wow. That is very telling, isn't it?
I don't know, Oz. I don't know if I'm, I've never done anything like this.
Oh no, look at the world he's been thrown into.
What kind of life do I want? You want to spend your days thinking small, stealing rims, barely getting by? Or do you want more for yourself?
Oof, that's tough, isn't it?
Can you imagine living like that? Huh? In a mansion, maids and butlers and shit.
But what do you have to sell to get that?
I could have killed you. Could have put you out of your misery. But I didn't. Because you need a guy like me, Vic.
Debatable.
And I count on you to pull through.
Yeah, I can do it.
He's leveling with him. It's an interesting little friendship they're developing. Like talking to a younger version of himself.
Yeah.
What do you think? I hire any schmuck off the street? No.
I mean, kind of.
They're letting him visit jail? Man must have pulled a few strings.
He's got his connections.
Sal.
That's not my table.
Oh, I love this actor.
Listen, Sal, I'm here to make things right. I'm done with the Falcones. I want to offer my services to you and your family.
Well, that surprises me, Oz. Well, he does.
I know, you don't want someone that flips.
They're gonna shut down the biggest drops operation they got. I'm talking millions of dollars worth to move to some bumfuck part of Gotham. Which means a huge chunk of the business will be ripe for the taking.
That's all yours if you want it.
We can tear down the fucking empire from the inside out.
What is it you're really after, Oz?
I just told you what I'm after. What do you mean?
That's actually a very good question.
Well, I know what you are. And I work with people whose loyalty is for sale.
Hmm.
That's smart.
Huge drug bust goes down right under your nose, and you got nothing to do with it?
Yeah, same tactics all over.
I never want to see your smug face again.
We'll see if we can work something out.
He's very persistent.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
The ring.
It is yours.
Oh, shit. He turned his ring.
Where did you get this?
Carmine, he wore it as his own. The Falcons. They've been flaunting what they done to you for years.
Yeah, this is good.
Very good play by him, yeah.
Maybe I'm more than what you think.
That was perfect. Right at the end
man,
there. Right
yeah.
at the end.
He done that
Perfect
really
timing.
well.
Of course she's
She
there.
noticed him? No way.
Happy you missed that car.
So she came for him that quickly, huh? Wow, Sophia does not waste any time.
What up, Victor?
I thought he'd be fuming. He's just like desperate. I'm not liking where this is heading. There's no way.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to try to drive through there.
Yeah. Well, man's not going to be any good on foot, so he doesn't have much choice.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I was wondering for a second, but I'm like, nah.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Hey, the man's
I like
real
it.
good.
Man knows his strengths and weaknesses.
The fuck out! Come here.
I spoke too soon.
I hate the eyes, man. I hate when they have the
I
eyes.
know, the eyes are hard. Wasn't
Oh,
that his air freshener?
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking stars.
You're right. Deep breaths. Oh, they still got him.
What is this show?
There's nothing left to hide behind.
Oh, no. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
It was humiliating. Being turned into a thing.
Holy
oh my
shit.
god.
My brother visited me every week.
Oh,
And every week he
shit.
said that there was something left. And that he was gonna help me fight to keep it.
So he wouldn't just
I
abandon
just
her like
wonder
that.
how you see me, Oz. If I am more than a thing to play with.
Jeez. She has presence.
Yeah.
The downside of driving a plum car is that it's very hard to forget.
Yeah.
To leave traces of it.
When you shoot at a bunch of kids in the street. And this one says it all happened
Oh my god.
the night Alberto went missing.
Oh, no.
Shit. She found them.
Can't take some teenager's word over mine.
So you're saying that he's the liar?
Oh no, they're gonna
Not
kill.
you.
She's gonna
No,
kill him.
no,
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
god.
Have my reputation precede me?
That
You are
poor
so
kid, dude. What the
good at
fuck?
Talking your way out of things, even at the cost of someone else's.
I
life.
know he is, right?
Holy shit.
Holy.
I want you to really think.
It's gonna slice his arm off. A little.
God damn, that is hard.
Tell
Far
me
out.
that I'm too emotional, and that I have an overactive imagination, and that I shouldn't take things so personally.
You're on the money, love. You're on the money.
But first, tell me he's alive.
Oh, Here we
Oh
go.
no.
She's gonna know. Can't be Vic.
Did they put the body? Did they put his body in the car? Hang on, who's? They've set something up. The brother's body will be there. What do they set up?
Yeah. It was this car, right, that they put it in? I think. Yeah. And that's what Oz was getting him to do. Payback.
They framed the other guys.
And the ring, the thing. Oh, that
So
makes
he planted the ring.
Oh, he's loving it. He's
He
loving
put
it.
a lot of trust in Vic.
The slush puppy.
You did good today, kid.
Man, he saved his damn life.
Didn't we agree? The head alone would be the most poetic, and the pinky the cherry on top?
Yeah.
In there. Just the pinky chopped off. It felt.
This man and his details.
Then when I got to his throat, I started thinking, do I cut from the back? And then I'm imagining.
Oh.
All right. You know what? It's fine.
He gets it.
To grow.
Room to grow.
With Sal wearing that ring around Blackgate, Maroney's ain't got no choice but to take credit. That's what matters.
Oh, he set up a brilliant plan.
We just put the Maroney's back on the map. If Sal's got a problem with that, then fuck him. I don't need any of them. From here on out, there's no more playing it safe.
He's told Vic everything. All his
I know,
plans.
but this was playing it safe.
I'm gonna run this goddamn city. And I want you in on it.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, you earned it. You know, for the most part. Guys like us, we gotta stick together.
He really sees himself in Vic.
It's better, right? Come on. When you mix the flavors?
Was that like just a Slurpee?
Yeah.
No, it's
We used
not
to have him
just
at
good,
school.
It's better. It's the fucking best.
That was really bloody good. Damn, I'm impressed with what they did with that. I almost feel, not fully, you know, I think I'm not justified, but I almost feel a bit foolish because I actually was just, I remember I was just like sort of shit talking this series in Discord, like I don't know why you guys are even interested, but they did a really good job at just writing it all up. The way this episode for our first episode had a lot in it, set
I know,
the
that
stage.
was one episode.
Really already feel invested in the world and the power play. Everyone's, you know, playing
Yeah.
for the Kingpin position, and it's actually made me want to go back and watch the Batman, just take it in one more time, a bit better before really delving into this series even more.
I feel like we might have to this weekend or something.
Yeah.
Just rewatch it. I just love like the different elements at play. Like you've really got that underdog feel. You've got like a mentor. You know, he sees himself in someone, and
I think what I'd forgotten, which sets the stage for this show, is I forgot that it was a year 2 Batman where this was all set.
Yes.
So it's Batman very early in his adventure. So
Yes.
that also means that a lot of his villains are not at their peak yet.
Yeah.
So the Penguin is still up and coming. He's
Yes.
quite small time. He's got his little enterprise, but he's still, you know, here. He's not up here yet. And so this
Yeah.
is sort of his climb.
because you do see that confidence for like not for the most part, but very.
His ambition.
Yeah, well, the ambition is there, but I feel like the confidence isn't fully thriving at this point, and he's still got his mother to defer to. I'm assuming, I'll just say, like, his mother is going to die, and that's when you really let a fire up his ass. I feel like, I mean,
At some point, yeah,
it
should
could
be
go that
crossfire.
way, but yeah, you do see him kind of being the Penguin, kind of not. Like, it's just floating in between a little bit.
And this is a certain representation because I know that the Falcons and Penguin and a lot of the other, you know, they're more like, well, in some iterations, they're more equal, clashing head to head.
Right.
Whereas in this one, there's a big difference.
Yes.
Falcone's been killed already. Penguin's still up and coming. So there's a lot of room to grow and and you know, it's just the shock factor. Like I didn't expect Falcone's son. I thought, okay, he's at least going to be there for a number of episodes and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And within his introduction, boom, Penguin made his move then and there. And you're like, oh, what's this?
I'm liking Sophia.
Yeah, she's cool. She's hard to read.
She is. And she's very much down the line when she needs to be. Even when she shouldn't, she is. But again, that hard to read element is quite important because she's very patient, isn't she?
Yeah,
And
very
that-
calculated. The way she plays the game, and then she bite as soon as you lodge your guard maybe a little bit, she strikes. And
I
you're
respect
like,
it. I respect it. But of course, what are we calling him? Oz, I guess, for
I also
now.
respect Oz's ability. Like the way he reversed it and he goes, oh, you're in on it too. I was like, oh, dude, brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about the writing. It's like the writing is done well where you think, fuck, how are you going to get out of this? And it's like right under your nose, but you don't expect it. And he thinks of it and he just makes his character so much more layered and intriguing to follow.
And even like, I know he said it was impulse, but his mother said it was more instinct. You start from this thing, whether it was either or, it doesn't really matter, but say it was impulse for argument's sake. Just everything that transpired from then, the finger, the body, the timing of everything, the alibi,
yeah.
Wild.
It was brilliant. When you think how the hell is he going to get out of this? I mean, the ring, when he did the ring play, we were like, oh, how good. Little did we know that was only like step 4 out of like 8.
Yeah.
That was only halfway the plan.
Yeah.
Then you see the full picture at the end and it's like, oh my God, now it's even better than what it was. And you've played both sides like a fiddle.
Yeah, I'm also really loving like the human element to him as well, because I feel like I my memory's not great, but I feel like in Gotham, I think he was well established already, and I didn't love the way they depicted him for the most part. I liked some elements of it, but
No, in Gotham was more established. She was up and coming, but much younger.
okay, yeah.
But very different. That wasn't at all. Like this feels like the Penguin that I know to a degree. I'm not an expert on Penguin or anything.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
But the Gotham version was very different, yeah.
There's a lot of little details that I need to, I guess, brush up on, because I know I said it, I know a lot in the intro. I know enough.
Yeah, well, you said you know a lot about Batman. And even then, no, I think you know a lot compared to most people probably your age, right? But one thing we forget with this channel often, because
I'm a noob.
Yeah, well, even I, in my family friend circles, am really like the, you know the law and I know a lot, whatever. And then you come to this channel and you get hardcore people for every fandom, and they make, you feel like, oh shit, you really don't know that much, Whereas I can get away with getting a few details wrong here because you guys don't know any better. So to these people, and you've likely got some pretty hardcore fans, we're probably both noobs, but you definitely more than me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the taste and the world, it's interesting because I feel like I'm such a hardcore Ben Affleck Batman fan. And I loved the Snyderverse. Some people don't, that's fine, but I loved it. And because I loved it, I feel maybe it took me a little bit more to warm up to the Gotham they created in the Batman. Even though I liked it, I almost feel like this episode, just from the ground up, and I wasn't focusing as much on my Batman preference and whatever, made me appreciate the Gotham they created more. That's why I want to go back and watch it.
Yeah, see, I loved everything about the Batman, just the one actor. Like, I just couldn't buy into it.
More the Bruce Wayne side of it. True? Like, you didn't love him as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, well, he literally said nothing as Batman, right? So...
What? I'm talking about Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, but...
As Batman, he said a fair bit.
Did he?
Yeah. We need to rewatch it. We need to rewatch it and see. It was definitely a different... Not my favourite Batman iteration. Like, I
just think I didn't believe it as either or. Like, I didn't think he was a horrible Batman, but I didn't think he was an amazing Batman, and I didn't think he was suited to Bruce Wayne. The way that I liked it.
Compared to Christian Bale and Ben Affleck, I would say, because they were more that charismatic, older, more developed, that we're used to.
And maybe that will happen later down the track.
Yeah, but nonetheless, the point being that it's hard for me to remember too, because it was a couple of years ago. But regardless, I felt like this episode, it sealed the whole Batman universe that he's been creating. I feel like it really sealed the vibe for me.
Yeah.
Because it's interesting as well what they go for, because they combine this, I could be wrong my periods here, right? But almost like these 60s, 70s feel with this modern era feel in the world it's created.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's like a mix between
they've really created their own world here. And anyway, yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm actually really invested just in episode 1. It's always nice when sometimes it takes a few episodes to get invested, and I thought this would be that kind of show. But 1 episode in, I'm like, oh, okay, wow, I want to see more. Like, I want to go to the next episode now, pretty much.
I never knew like plum was his color. I always saw him in the black
I've seen
and white.
purple in like the animated stuff,
Right.
But
yes.
specifically plum, it's like an interesting, very specific detail as well.
Yeah. I just want to mention, I mean, I spoke about it a little bit throughout the reaction, but I love the tiny details, and I do think they're there on purpose. I know I can be a bit annoying to you just with those little things, but I love like the look of him. Like they've really got that eyebrow look, like the feathered, it almost reminds me of like the Happy Feet, like you see the, you know, and even in his apartment with the black and white checkered everywhere, and where he's wearing like the I guess garbage bag, or just little details that I think were there on purpose to really tie everything in together. I think that's what is
tied into being the Penguin.
Yeah. But like before he even is that in a way, and it just makes it feel more special, you know? Like we don't get series like this quite often with all the little details, and I'm like a little schoolgirl with that stuff. Like I'm a kid on Christmas. I'm so excited to like unravel the layers and just see how they're creating that whole world, like that whole picture.
Yeah, and I'm appreciating how mature it is. It's really not holding anything back. Even at the end there, where Christina, is it? What was her name? Sophia. Where she killed that boy.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to do a bit of a dummy thing, but like we're not pulling any punches.
I mean,
it's really
she was in Arkham Asylum, I think.
Yeah, but you know, often with DC and Marvel stuff, they hold it back to like maybe a PG-13 M sort of rating.
Oh, that bus was not PG-13.
Yeah, and always a reminder for new viewers to the channel. You know, Pudgey had, the reason I was just making sure that she was alright is because Pudgey has had a bad car accident a few years ago now, but still got PTSD, and on the channel sometimes we struggle where random car things pop out, and you know, depending on how it triggers your sort of trauma with that, but you did pretty well with this one.
Well, I think I did well because I didn't really see it. I think I was just too freaked out from the thing before that, like, I didn't like properly acknowledge it, but I saw it almost in my periphery, if that makes sense.
There's a really bad one. I can't remember the name, but there was a Netflix movie we were watching downstairs once. You remember the one?
Oh, I don't
And out of
remember the
nowhere,
name.
this car accident happened, and it was really abrupt. And we had to pause the movie for like 25 minutes before you were like ready to.
I think one guy was screaming.
It was bad. You weren't screaming. You were like wailing, like crying and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, we've been lucky on the channel. We haven't had too many that bad, but we're making some progress. But just for the context, so you guys know. But even then, the shock factor, the writing, the things that are always happening, keeping on your toes, you know, and what I was saying is not holding anything back. So you can really invest in, okay, this is really going to bring out the darker side of the gangsters of Gotham and what they're sort of about.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you do want early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.